10 things women want.
Oh, this is good here.
All right.
Oh, goodness gracious. We'll just skip this part here. 10 things women want. We want to be treated as equals.
Until they get a left hook.
Yeah. 2, we want to feel seen and heard.
Then speak logic and don't be a bitch.
And maybe front load with the important stuff instead of back nining it after a whole bunch of useless drivel.
Yeah.
3, we want our feelings to be respected and validated.
First of all, anything given away for free is valueless.
Yes.
Therefore, if you want respect, you need to fucking earn it.
And feelings are feelings for a reason because they're not based in facts, logic, and reason. I am not going to validate your feelings because you feel non-binary today.
That's right.
Kiss my ass. 4, we want to feel safe and supported. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
I'll give them that one. 5, we want to share core values with our partners. I would say also that's fair enough. The problem being the core values of most modern women are completely irrational.
Well, one, they're irrational, and their core values are like, whose cock am I going to gargle on Saturday night? I mean, come on.
Woo!
Come on.
He went there.
I'm just saying.
6, we want to have the flexibility of having multiple identities instead of being confined to one box, i.e. wife, mom, and caregiver. Now, I'm going to say this right now. Excuse me. If you confine yourself to a box, okay, if you let someone else confine you to a box, you're mentally weak. All right? Most women who feel confined in a box do it to themselves.
Correct.
No, think about it.
I write about this in my book.
There are so many couples out there who get divorced within the first few years of their children's lives. And why? Because they forget to be a couple. Because she's so focused on being mom, she forgets to be wife.
Yeah.
And then those that make it might come out the other side, 5 or 6 years later, they sit down to dinner with each other at their first date since it popped out of the whistle sack, and they're sitting across from a perfect stranger. And women say that men don't pull their emotional labor. It's a two-way street.
First of all, all right, you do not want to have a whiny crybaby man in your life. You could sit there and say, I want a man who's in touch with his emotions. No, you don't.
I want a man who's not afraid to cry in front of me.
Because that guy who will cry in front of you, guess who he's going to send downstairs first when somebody breaks in?
I want to know how many dudes out there, okay, you don't have to be ashamed of this, okay, because we've all been there. We've all done stupid shit back when we were blue-pilled, okay? How many times have you been with a chick who says, well, I want you to be open with me and, feel free to cry in front of me if you need to. You can share your feelings with me. How long did the relationship last after that?
Yeah, pretty much done. I mean, when I got wounded and I was fucked up for a good 18 months when I came back from Iraq.
Well, she went to the dog and pony show.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, allegedly. Of course.
She went back to the hen house to see how many roosters she could fit in.
Basically, it's the same story like men have been saying for years. They got divorced, or they got hurt, they got divorced, lost their job, got divorced. Same thing happened to me.
Yep. All right, what do we got here? Number 7, we want to be part of the conversation regarding negotiating roles and expectations within the relationship.
No.
When you're the prize, you can dictate terms.
That's right.
But you're after his resources, his protection, and his money. So he gets to dictate terms.
Correct.
When it comes to the child rearing and things like that, things that you provide for us, then we'll talk. Number 8, we want to have productive and honest conversations and healthy disagreements. It's usually men who throw shoes and dishes.
Well, men punch holes in walls.
It was Johnny Depp who decided to smack Amber Heard around, right? Oh, no, wait, that was completely
Or he crapped in her bed, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, that's an honest and productive and healthy disagreement, taking a shit in a dude's bed.
Well, I mean, negotiating roles.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, if you don't know your role, don't be looking for relationships.
There you go.
All right.
Number 9, we want to establish mutual trust. Just like respect, it's earned.
It's earned, yeah.
Number 10, we want to feel emotionally connected to our partners until you cry in front of me, and then I'm going to go bang your buddy.
Correct. Or I'm just going to, get rid of you. I'm going to go out shopping for cock at ladies' night on Thursday.
Yes.
Watch Grunt Speak live every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And if you'd like to join Pop for Supporters Sundays, consider making a donation on Locals, Patreon, or Subscribe Star.